Pungyos, Andy with Tech Influence here, going over the best accessories here for the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Arguably the best vlogging action camera that I have. Without further ado, let's go over all 8 or 9 of these products that I would highly recommend. The first thing I would recommend is the 130 watt plug from the folks at Nomad. They also have a 100 watt USB Type-C charger. You need to definitely be able to charge full capacity, highest wattage you can, because this battery is beefy, but vlogging and action for long extended periods of time is important. On top of that here, the next thing that I would recommend is the creator kit. So I've got this nice little grip that's gonna give you some protection, as well as the creator kit that gives you an extra battery, and it gives you a 1/4 inch mount. It just plugs on the bottom. It gives you a longer grip, which I really like. Coupling these together makes it for a great vlogging camera. The next thing I would recommend here is this really cool adapter. This is gonna allow you to mount this on a bunch of different devices. This is from the folks at Ulanzi. We're gonna be showing off a number of their products here. It grips right around the bottom, so this rigging, it's gonna allow you to mount it here in multiple different areas. It's got this cool action cam mount. Common for 360 cameras here. You can clip it right here on this cold shoe mount on the side. You can clip it on the front if you wanted a vertical grip, or you could have something that is on the side if you want to have it mounted to a camera. I like to mount it here to give you a cool field of view. This can act as a cradle as you're shooting content on the go, running and gunning. Coming up closer here, you do have some protection on some of the vital areas, giving you a nice buffer in the event that you drop it. It gives you a cold shoe mount here as well. And then you also have an action cam mount that you can place on your chest if you wanted to, which brings me to my next item. This grip right here from Ulanzi is a great way to be able to add this to a backpack, a travel bag. You can have this over your shoulder as you need it. What I really like about this is it's got multiple orientations, so that if you wanted to, you could put it vertically or horizontal, however you'd like while you're running and gunning. Really cool mount. Additionally, you can add a nice mount here that does fit on a cold shoe mount from Newer. This is a 1/4 inch mount that you can connect to your battery pack that fits on a cold shoe mount. So if you do have a rig, you wanted to get extra content, you can definitely do that. I like this setup. It's really great here for being able to shoot behind the scenes. Next is the DJI Microphone 2. This is their nice #2 mic. This is their second version of the mic that's got really high quality fidelity. It does connect to the unit. You just have to connect it via Bluetooth. Lastly are some of the lenses that you can put on here. So as you can see, I've got 2 different lenses. I have the mist lens from the folks at Newer. This is a great way to give you some diffusion. It's like a 20% diffusion. So when you're running and gunning, if you're at amusement park, you're with your family, you've got this really easy attachment that just snaps right on there. I really like that. It magnetizes to the lens. What's cool about the creator kit is you can just throw it right down here and it fits right in that little lens. You can also opt into the DJI's wide angle lens. This is gonna give you a 0.75 or a 15mm wide angle. It's just gonna give you a little bit more oomph and space if you're trying to do talking at camera or vlogging. I like that. And lastly here, if you wanna go completely cinematic, you can use the 1.2x cinematic anamorphic lens from the folks at Newer. This is a beefy lens, but the payload isn't too much. It's gonna give you that anamorphic lens that just looks really cool. It works natively. It is a little bit bulky here, but it does allow for you to be able to connect onto it, turning it on, showing you here that you still have full functionality of it, despite it being on. I like that. As a carrying case, I'm using the Ulanzi carrying case. Compared to the case from DJI, it's much bigger, it holds way more, and it's just a nice way to be able to have all your accessories and lenses all in one go. Coming up closer, you can see that I'm holding everything in here. It's got that similar inside unit here as well as 2 sides. I've got my lenses, I've got the mounts, and then I've got the battery pack adapter, and I even have a GoPro mini here that I can fit with extra room to be able to shut it and close it tight. Nice and compact, holds everything. Got a wrist strap here as well. You can lock it or connect it here to a backpack. It's just really nice and sleek in the hand. I like that. All right, that was probably the fastest review of all of these accessories that I've shown. These are my go-to for this summer when shooting content on the Osmo Pocket 3. I'll have links down below in the description for all the pricing and availability. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Not a sponsored video, but those affiliate links do help out the channel. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.